you know, she's never been to school, but this woman has done so much. She's been to Beijing, she's traveled. And to me, I'm looking at it, I said, young people, let's learn so much from these women. And because they are women of, inspiring women of excellence. And that's the reason why that night is so dear to my heart. And inshallah, with the grace of the Almighty, we'll continue to do this every year. It's not easy though. It's not easy to...
Tell me the bottlenecks. Why it is not easy?
You know, I am from the United States, where if you have initiatives like this, everybody wants to be a part of it. Everybody wants to see how they can help. In the Gambia here, Malik Jones, it's very difficult to get people to be excited about things. If I can tell you, the Night of Excellence was done all by 2 people. And then later on, we had 2 incredible women, Dr. Yahar Njai and Jarai Dabo, came to help. But everything, it was done from the presentation, from you know, selling tables, to talking to companies, to commercials, to everything was done literally by 2 people. But you know what I say? It's whether people come or they don't come. We have to do what we have to do, and eventually, you know, I think people will see this is a good thing. You know, people, you know, I say there are 3 kinds of people. The people that watch it happen, the people that wonder how it happened, and the people that make it happen. We as Gambians, we need to start being the people that make it happen. Because people here, they watch it happen, and then after they're like, oh, okay, it happened. Oh my God, because a lot of people called me, I'm so ooh and ah by this event, how elegant. It was a fantastic world-class event. Anybody who went there knew that this was well organized, and a lot of thought went into it. And I said, Alhamdulillah, because this is exactly what we want people to see when they came, and we achieved it. So whether people come or they don't come, there's certain things, Malik, let me tell you. If God makes it happen, if the intention is right, it becomes seamless. You know, I look at Fanta, I said, Fanta, what have we done to God? God is very happy with us. Everything that we wanted for this event, Allah the Almighty has made it possible. So if anything is supposed to be successful, it's in the hands of the Almighty, and He did it.
Let me now take you to the Yes, We Can Read program.
Mm-hmm.
You initiated this program.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that children should be helped to read.
Mm-hmm.
And at the back of your mind,
mm-hmm.
you have a vision that if the children read,
mm-hmm.
they will become better writers, they will be better citizens,
mm-hmm.
and Gambia will be proud of them.
Yes.
Why initiate this program?
You know, when I came back, as part of our social responsibility, as I told you, Treasurer, the main 2 things that we're interested in is women and children. In terms of children, I looked at what we can do. And I realized that reading is a major problem here in the Gambia. Then I said, that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to bring back reading into this country. And because if you do not read, you cannot write. And for that reason, we can see this right now going on in our country. People graduate from grade 12, and when they write actually to you, I get a lot of letters from young people in the Gambia, and I'm reading it, I am just gasping of how sad. And I cannot believe that these people went through 12 or 13 years of education and came out writing things that when you read it, you're trying to understand what these people are trying to say. So what we did, I said, we will build libraries. We would establish reading programs in schools. So for us, we started the reading program upcountry because I said, if we're successful there, then I know this program could be rolled over to the rest of the Gambia. So we went to Palin because one of the criteria, I had to find headmasters that are dedicated to excellence. And headmasters that understand that if their children fail, they fail. If their children succeed, they succeed. We partnered with a very young headmaster called Demba Sise, who is the headmaster of lower basic Palan. I visited the school. I decided, we built a library there, furnished it with 10,000 books. And from everything, set books to rulers, everything that the children need to excel, we've provided it. Within 6 months, I went to assess the program, and Malik, I was blown away by these children and the excitement. You know, these kids have never seen even like books with Donald Duck, with Mickey Mouse, and they were saying, oh, look, look, where have you ever seen a duck wearing clothes? This is all part of the creative process for children. And we were so successful. We moved to another school in Fajikunda. We also built another madrasa in Fajikunda because we believe, and that is a Quranic memorization school. Education is not only in the English form, but also Arabic. We also wanted to invest in that. My goal for the Yes We Can Read program is for the program to be in every school in the Gambia. And inshallah, we are going to do that. We have strategies that we have in place, and we have goals. And we assess those goals, and eventually, inshallah, with the help of the Almighty, we'll get there.
Let us look at Kumba Dafeka from an internal perspective. What do you believe in?
I believe in the essence of life. And to me, the essence of life is to be humble, to give back as much as you can, to make a difference in the lives of people that have no way of speaking for themselves, to represent them. And family is something very important to me. Everything I have, I share it with my family. I always say, if I am not going to share it with my family, I don't want to come to me. So family is very, very important. And my children, you know, I say I could fail at everything. But Malik Jones, if I am successful as a parent, then that is all the success I need. I love people. I love the women of the Gambia. And most important, I like to see things be successful. I don't like people that destroy things. And I celebrate life. I live life. And I like the good things in life. And I am very, very, actually, my faith is very important. It's something that keeps me going. And, you know, I know a lot of people look at me and they don't, because I took actually Virda as well. So I am very spiritual. And I think that is also really helping me through my journey in life. When I die tomorrow, and it can happen tomorrow, it can happen right now, it can happen anytime, I want to leave a legacy. I want to be remembered as a good person. I want to be remembered for all the great things that I've done. For that reason, I'm going to work on that today to be the best that I can, so that when I'm not here tomorrow, when somebody see my children, they will be proud. And then, my children would know that their mom has done something in this world. It's not enough to be in this world. You have to leave something to this world. It's never enough to just be here.
You like taking challenges, and you don't like to be derailed.
No.
Do things just come in your way that try to upset your plans or the challenges you're taking?
You know, every day, I remember there's a prayer that I say every morning. I said, Allah, I'm going out to the world today. And I know there's going to be so many circumstances that I want to react in a very negative way. But I'm asking you to always give me restraint and help me through this journey. And I take a walk with my husband every morning. And through that walk, I talk about what my day is going to be. We talk about our relationship. We talk about my family. And then when I'm done with that, I call my twin sister, Aji Dafe. I talk to her about what I am going to embark on today, and I ask her to pray for me. I also ask my husband to pray for me. So I come every day equipped